all of our viewers on Synergy TV, all of our viewers on the Caribbean Showtime Television in Canada, a very warm welcome to another edition of the program, Conversations with Zelisa, where we continue to inform, educate, empower, and answer those unanswered questions. I am Zelisa Budu Singh Rupani, humbly inviting you to sit back, relax, enjoy, get your pen, get your paper, get your phone, so you could store important contact numbers and you could take notes as we go along as well. In Master Control, Hisham Costello, on behalf of our team, let's say a happy Friday. It's the 1st of September 2023. We're into the 9th month in this year 2023. Happy Friday. I trust all is well, you're safe, you're happy, you're in good health, and you're having yourself a beautiful day today. And if you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you and yours. Let's quickly go to our quote for today, coming to us with the kind compliments of Fab India Expo. And the quote says, "Courage is grace under pressure." Courage is grace under pressure. That came to us with the kind compliments of Fab India Expo. They are in La Romaine. And of course, let's say thanks again to Fab India Expo in La Romaine. Let's say good morning to the management and staff of Oats Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited. They are located LP 78 Monroe Road in Cunupere and opposite Palmis Park in San Fernando. Telephone contact numbers 354-4459, 497-7226. Let's quickly say Sitaram, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Sairam, and a warm welcome to Master Eric on location at his office, Monroe Road. Master Eric, welcome. I'm not getting any audio.
So I didn't have traffic this morning.
No traffic. You're there in the comfort and safety of your office. I miss your presence, but you are here with us. We are grateful. And today, let me begin by saying congratulations to you and your staff. It's your first anniversary at your Monroe Road office. Congratulations to you, your beautiful wife, and your hard-working staff. I know this month, September, is a good month for you because your wife celebrates her birthday in this month, you celebrate your birthday, and now you have an anniversary that you're celebrating as well.
So that's why we're doing a big pleasure.
Right.
We're trying to give back. So instead of $11.50 for the scan, full body scan, we are lowering it to $630.
$630 from $1,150. That's a steal of a deal. And since I've known you and your wife, one of the things that I've always admired is the fact that you give back. Your way of giving back. And I think this is a great way of giving back because it's a gift of health. Get yourself sorted. And what better way to say we are giving you back by ensuring that your health is intact and you could be on your way to knowing what is happening with your body and your health, you know? So again, congratulations.
And then also this month, starting next week, we have a trained licensed physiotherapist. And we're going to start doing the yoga.
Very nice. Congratulations. A lot happening as you continue to grow from strength to strength to be able to, you know, have that intervention to help people. God bless you, your wife, and your hardworking staff.
Thank you.
So the question today is, and the topic today is why. And you know, when I saw the topic why, I said there are so many things that I also ask, why God? Why?
and but we're the ones causing the problem. I want you to understand that. That's why I wanted to do this. Either choices, decisions, or actions. This is what causes. That's what causes the cause and effect. And this is what brings the question to mind. Because situation and what we go through every day. A lot of times it's the way we handle situations, how we respond to situations, how we may act to create the situation. There's a lot of questions that's in the life. Because, look at the example. Why do spouses? Because men and women both. Why do we have to hit? This should not happen. Why are we hitting our children? Besides correcting them, it could be fair. You don't beat your child, but you correct your child. So the question is, why? Why do we gamble? There is no excuse to waste money, and our own families are hungry. We have to step back and start looking through life and start looking where we're at in life. And is there a reason why we're at in that spot in life today? People are paying attention to what is right and what is wrong. And this should not be. So, Zelisa, let's look at spirituality. Let's look at religion. The other day, Zelisa, I had people come to my office, and they saw prayer in here. And they asked me, Master, could you talk to them? Because they're praying to the devil. Why? And I asked them why. They said it's a fire up. So then I went back into the Old Testament and showed them where Abraham and Abel all gave fire. So see how we're connected to Dutch people? This racism, color, religion, sex, needs to stop. Look how this world's turning out. And it's not going in the right direction. And we're failing the test. The test is, why do you think God made everybody different? It's because can we put our differences, respect each other? It may not be picked up at me, but at least respect. Can we live in harmony? Can we live in peace? We're failing the test. I'm seeing it every day. And it's sad. Real sad.
You asked some very important questions there that's touching a lot of people this morning. Why do husbands and wives have differences? Why do they have to fight? Why do they have to to fight each other? Where is that love, that spark, that flame that was ignited, that you can't do without each other, you can't eat without each other, and that beautiful love turns into hate and fight and distrust and things like that. You spoke about vices like gambling, and I will go on to say drinking. You have people making those choices before buying food for their home, before buying their children's school books, before taking their wives or their husbands or even themselves to the doctors or like to you to get a checkup. They rather go online and drink and wait. But again, as you said, you rightfully said, it is about the choices we make. We create our own problems by the way we handle things, the way we respond to things, and so when we question and ask the question in whatever situation or the storm that we are in or the problems we are facing and the challenges, why, perhaps we should look at ourselves first.
That's where we should start. And before we point a finger at somebody, we have to make sure we're on the right path. Zelisa, I see we are becoming, humanity is becoming a total hypocritical group. We do not tell the truth. People don't like the truth. They want to hear what they want to hear. And what you're saying, Trinidad, they want to be popular. Well, the problem is, this is the whole community now. And then the government's already telling people. So who's telling the truth?
Yeah.
You're
right. And Master Eric, people lie for their selfish reasons. And they think that their lies will be covered, but eventually the truth will come out. Let it be, and the truth, because we're told you make one lie, then you have to do 5 others with it. Eventually, you have to live with that lie yourself. It's going to kill your conscience. That's
well, it's not just that. Some people lie so much they forget what they said.
So
and they're always caught. Just tell them. But look at corruption. You can't get nothing done in the country right now without almost paying for it.
You're very correct.
So things done every day. That's a sin.
And it starts from the top.
Correct. So who's correct? Now we got even the spiritual leaders, they're corrupt. Not all. We have some good ones. But most of them are corrupt. So then, who's going to correct politicians or the people if they're doing things themselves? This has got to stop.
Master Eric, even the spiritual leaders whom we think are men of cloth, when we think we could turn to them, it's corruption even there.
It's worse. I don't know how much time we have for break.
Okay, we have about a minute.
Okay, I'll talk about this after, but Zelisa, we're becoming a sad state. And if you watch all around the world, what happens to parents, children? Parents have lost control of their children with the government. This has got to stop. But who's going to do it?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you kindly, Master Eric. We're going to go to a quick break. I'm told there's a little echo. I just got that message. So we're going to try to rectify that in our break. Okay, sir? Okay. So just reminding all of our listeners, all of our viewers near and far, our program coming to us with the kind compliments of Oates Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited, with 2 locations, LP 78 Monroe Road in Cunupia and opposite Palmis Park in San Fernando. Telephone contact number 354-4459 497-7226. Please write those numbers down, Master Eric. So if you need to see him for a spiritual problem, for counseling, or you want to go for that special scan that they're having at $630 from $1,150 as they celebrate their first anniversary at their location on Monroe Road. It's their way of giving back. Also celebrations, birthday celebrations of Master Eric and his lovely wife in this month of September in collaboration with their anniversary, their first anniversary at this location, you know, they give back to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. It's their way of giving back. And let's go to these messages. When we return, we continue our conversation with Master Eric. His topic today, why? If you may have any questions, any concerns, send me a WhatsApp to 3847142, 3847142. I'll read it to Master Eric, and of course he will discuss. Let's go to these important messages.
Welcome to OATS, Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited, the future of healthcare, which provides full body scans, which we detect and treat cancer, tumors, all heart conditions, cysts, fibroids, dementia, Parkinson's, just to name a few. No radiation and medication is not needed. If you are tired of getting no results, call us at 354-4459 or 356-7226.
Due to the high volume of calls and requests, Fab India Expo has been extended until August 1st. Just a few more days remaining. Get all that you need under one roof. Ethnic Indian wear, furniture, footwear, jewelry, musical instruments, home decor, kitchenware and many more. Authentic Indian food court, spa and much more. Fab India Expo, your one-stop shop located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Now closing on August 1st. We're open daily, including weekends and holidays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fab India Expo. Check us out today.
Super quality supermarket. Best quality and great prices. Get your fresh fruits, vegetables and meats. It's a one-stop shop for the most affordable groceries, baby items, kitchen supplies, bathroom accessories, car care supplies, pet food, toys and lots more, all at Super Quality Supermarket. Wide aisles, fully air-conditioned and secured parking. 3 locations nationwide: Hoover Car Park, Hoover, 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and 47 Tissue Drive, Trincity. Super Quality Supermarket.
Are you ready to own your own home? But worried about time, money, and construction? We handle it all. With Docs, you can sleep in your dream. Make a down payment of $100K or $150K and we'll build a 2 or 3 bedroom home on your unused land. A home is an investment into your future, so let's help you invest wise, invest well. Payment plans available. We're only a call away.
Welcome back to all of our viewers on Synergy TV, all of our viewers on the Caribbean Showtime television in Canada, and of course to the management and hard-working, committed staff at OATS Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited. Again, happy first anniversary to the management and staff as they celebrate this really auspicious and beautiful occasion today at their office in Monroe Road, and it's a beautiful office, let me say, LP 78 Monroe Road in Cunupere, and they're also located opposite Palmis Park in San Fernando. Telephone contact numbers are 354-4459, 4977226. As we welcome the month of September, celebrations at the offices of Master Eric, because today marks the first anniversary at that beautiful office, LP 78 Monroe Road in Cunupere. It also marks the birthdays of both Master Eric and his wife. And their way of saying thank you and giving back is that body scan now, that health scan that you do, that's originally $1,150, is now $630. Telephone contact numbers to make your booking: 354-4459, 354-4459, 497-7226, 497-7226. Let's say welcome back to Master Eric. Master, welcome back.
Thank you, Zelisa.
I'm
And
not
then-
hearing any. Good. Yes, sir.
Hopefully they'll hear me.
Great. Excellent.
Now, what I was going to say before, we were talking about some spiritual leaders that we think may be righteous, but behind the scenes. So I'm going to give you a little example. I had two women that were about 75, 78 years old, and they come to me and they wanted some help. But they went to a temple, a couple temples, before they came to me. And Zelisa, they were trying to make their offerings the way they thought. And the head of the temple said, "You idiot, you're stupid, you're crazy, get the hell out of my temple." And he says, "You stink, you smell like garbage, go." Now, if somebody's doing something wrong and you've never taught them yourself, you teach them. You don't get mad like this. Some of the other ones that's on TV, when somebody does something wrong, they stop the prayers and they start cussing.
What?
And then they start going back on the prayers. So you tell me that's righteous. This is stuff that's why we're losing people, Zelisa, in all faiths. I don't know if you're Christian, that is not walking the foots of Jesus Christ. And if you're a Hindu, you're not walking the path of Ram or Krishna. You know, and Muhammad in Arabic and Muslim. We are so far away from what the icons taught. So if they don't want to be a spiritual leader, get another job. I'm the only one speaking out in this country. Why is it? Nobody else is. You know, and I'm going to speak out because it has to stop. You have no right. There's another temple where when somebody does something wrong, even old people, the head of the temple will go and wring their ears real hard.
What?
So Zelisa, this stuff isn't being put out here.
Well,
So,
I'll
I'm
tell
putting-
you something. Your topic today, why those people should question why are they going there? Why are they allowing people to treat them less than who they are?
Exactly. So that's why I said at the beginning, Zelisa, sometimes we create our own problem by the decisions we make.
Correct.
And it's in all avenues of life. Another
agree.
thing, what I corrected spiritual leaders the other day, when they do their reading, they say, if you listen to this, or you pay attention to this, or read this, all your desires will be fulfilled. Well, in spirituality, we're supposed to go as far away from our desires as possible. So we're misleading people,
Yeah.
and we have to go away. But I think there's a chance. I really do. And it's by one, person by person. And we should never give up trying to help people. And we should never give up trying to get people to recognize everybody has a nose. Everybody has a heartbeat. Everybody walks on two legs. We have feelings. We have emotions. We're all human. There's no difference between none of us.
Correct. Correct.
And this judging has to stop.
Couldn't agree with you more.
You know, I hate to come off so hard today. But Zelisa, I'm seeing this every day. And I'm getting reports. People's writing me reports. Places. The heads of the temples. The heads of the churches. The heads of the mosques. I've got all this information. Okay, now the next step. When we go to the head of the religious sectors and start making reports. This is what we have to start doing. And then, Zelisa, I just went to, what do you call it, singing contest. in Trinidad. I'm not going to say where. It was already decided before it happened. So when the winners were announced, people's walking up. And then they wonder why people don't want to enter the contest. So guess what, Zelisa? I'm talking to people. We're going to host it next year. Right here in Monroe Road in Canopy. This has got to stop. It's going to be judged fair. There isn't going to be nobody bought out beforehand. And it's going to be a contest that's going to be fair for all the young people. You know, so look where the corruption is, all through the country. And then we wonder why things aren't happening, why the roads aren't being paved, where's the money going? You know, Zelisa, I'm out on the road every day, all over the country. And you're seeing the state of the people. And it's sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, it is
And
very
what are
sad.
we doing about it?
Well, I
What are
mean,
we doing?
yesterday we celebrated 61 years of being an independence, but where are we? Are we independent? People are still right now in this year 2023 without water. People are still living in galvanized sheds in this country. People still do not know where their next meal is coming from in this country. People are going to the hospital and dying because they cannot get proper treatment. They're staying there for hours and hours and hours waiting to be attended to. You know,
So then-
and I could go on and on. As you know, Master, you've been in this country for how many years? 30 years plus.
You know, and then I've had people in the last 2 weeks, and they just sit down and cry because they're owed millions of dollars from the government. And they're going to lose their businesses, they're going to lose their house because they can't get paid. So my question is, why are we starting new projects when the last project contractors haven't been paid yet?
Well, I was listening to
Everything is going to halt.
I was listening to our news this morning, and you know, I'm told that the hospital in Port of Spain, they're out for facelift. Master Eric, machines are not working at the hospital. People are dying because of lack of medication. That's the fact at the end of the day. So my point is, you're suffering in your house. People sick and dying in your house, but you're going to paint the outside of your house. Your bathroom leaking, your toilet not working, your kitchen breaking down, you have no, think about it. You have think about it, and I'm painting the front of my house when nothing is working internally. What is that?
No, you know what's called? PR. When people drive by, they're like, wow. But they're not looking what's inside. And Zelisa, that's why we did this scanning machines. This is why we're doing this. Because when people go to the public hospitals, the machines are down.
Yeah.
Some people die waiting for a scan. No, you come here. You know, that's what we stand for, and that's what we're going to do.
And
So the question is, why?
I'll tell
We
you
could do this
something.
all day.
And I'll tell you something that I know firsthand with regard to the scan is that where people would spend thousands of dollars for different tests, they could get it all in that one scan for that one price now of $630. With that, I remind all of our listeners, all of our viewers on Synergy TV and Caribbean Showtime Television that the program this morning coming to us with the kind compliments of Oates Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited with 2 locations. Their location LP 78 Monroe Road in Kunupe. They're celebrating their first anniversary, their first year anniversary there on that location. And they're also located opposite Palmis Park, San Fernando, another beautiful location. Telephone contact numbers to make an appointment to get your health body scan or a reading or spiritual help, counseling. then please call 354-4459 497-7226. 354-4459 497-7226. Let's go to these messages. When we return, we continue our conversation with Master Eric. Why? If you may have a question, you may have a concern, send me a WhatsApp 3847142. I will read it to Master Eric and he will respond accordingly. Let's go to these messages.
Welcome to OATS, Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited, the future of healthcare, which provides full body scans which we detect and treat cancer, tumors, all heart conditions, cysts, fibroids, dementia, Parkinson's, just to name a few. No radiation and medication is not needed. If you are tired of getting no results, call us at 354-4459 or 356-7226.
Charan's Bookstore for all your school books, stationery items, uniforms, shoes, board games, toys, and much more. Visit them at any of their 3 branches located at 24 Eastern Main Road, Quezay, San Juan. Telephone number 675-9024 or 675-3607. 53 Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna, 663-1884, 663-1476, or 645-3878. Trin City Mall, Trin City. Contact them at 640-3155.
Calm down.
Check out Charan's Bookstore.
Looking for an adventure? Then come to Massa Nature Park. There are scenic spaces for picnics, adults and kids swimming pools, apartments for rent, huts for cooking, liming, and beautiful nature trails for hikes. Business hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Conveniently located at Brasso, Grand Couva. Contact us at 777-4531 or 335-0183. Let the fun begin. Tile Expression Limited, the #1 leader in tiles. Large stock, unbeatable prices, wide variety of porcelain tiles, ceramic tiles, wall and floor tiles, residential and commercial, granite and quartz countertops. Best quality from Spain, Italy, Brazil, India and China. Tile Expression Limited, conveniently located Monroe Road, Kunapir. Telephone 693-0015 or 223-TILE. Are you looking for effective and affordable advertising? Look no further. We have what you need. Advertise with us here at Conversations with Zelisa. Don't delay. Call us to advertise on Conversations with Zelisa. We have a range of advertising packages guaranteed to target the audience you need at the most affordable prices. Visit us at our office, Fred's Plaza, San Juan, or call or WhatsApp 292-6470. That's 292-6470.
Welcome back to Conversations with Zelisa, to all of our viewers on Synergy TV, all those of you on the Caribbean Showtime television in Canada. Thanks so much for choosing us. Welcome back. And of course, our program this morning coming to us with the kind compliments of Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited. 2 locations, LP 78 Monroe Road in Kunapir and opposite Palmis Park in San Fernando. I also would like to remind you of their telephone contact numbers and 354-4459. That's 354-4459 497-7226. You could make an appointment, whether it's a spiritual problem, you need counsel, you need some sort of intervention in your life for help, then you can call, make an appointment also for that body scan, that health scan that will tell you exactly what's happening in your body. From $1,150, this month a special, their way of giving back, $630. Call to make that appointment. Master Eric, welcome back. We continue our conversation about why. Welcome back, Master Eric.
And then another thing is Lisa. I want to talk about relationships. We get so caught up every day in our job, responsibilities, you know, our duties. And then after a period of time, we don't really look at our loved one the way we used to because we're so busy. And we need to take a step back once in a while. Let me give you an example. You know our schedule. And I'll sit there sometimes and just watch in amazement at what my wife does and how she acts. And every time I do that, Zelisa, that shows me why I married her, why I fell in love with her. But if I never took that time and appreciate what she does and how she even takes care of me, we would have a problem. And people need to understand, why did you fall in love in the first place? What created that support? And we're not taking that time. And we're not appreciating what we're doing. And that goes both ways. Because sometimes the man is at home taking care of the children while the wife is working. So we're missing so many things in each other. And we're spending too much time on social media, TV. We're losing this quality time between the children, the mother, the father, everybody. So there's a big problem when it comes to communication.
You know,
The other day, I had a young couple, communicating, sitting beside each other, texting, not talking.
that's what I wanted to talk about. You touched on something that is extremely important, and I think a lot of people just don't understand of how detrimental, I'm using a very strong word, detrimental it is for relationships. And I'm talking about social media. And a lot of people say, oh, it's because I'm lonely, or this becomes my companion. Well, shame on those. I'll tell you why. Because that very time that you take living on Facebook or living a lie, sending messages and responding to the whole world, that is the time you could take investing with your partner or with your children or grandchildren. But you use it, or you're correct, even soap. People are so consumed with some soaps or television, they're hooked on certain things, that that time that they spend in front of the phone, in front of the computer, in front of the television, why don't you take that same time and invest it in family? Have conversations. Develop your relationship. Allow it to blossom and grow. Find the time like you to say thank you to your wife or to your husband. When they come home after a hard day at work, don't nag them, don't harass them, but rather encourage them. How was your day? Let's enjoy a nice evening together. You don't have to have a big dinner. You could have something, a sandwich, and enjoy it together with a nice peace of mind and a nice conversation by saying nice, kind things. You know what I mean? Rather than the animosity and the hate and holding on and cut it.
Well, see, Zelisa, it's simple things.
Yeah.
How many, if you ask anybody today, I want you to ask when you walk around, when you're cooking, when the wife is cooking, ask the man, you ever go up and just hug her and bust a kiss on her and walk back off?
Yeah.
It's these small little things
True.
that matter.
Yes.
The next thing, Zelisa, there's so many cases around the world, but especially here in Trinidad, with adultery.
Yeah.
So the question is, there's no communication between the parties. If someone isn't satisfied, you should be able to talk with your partner and try to correct it.
Have a conversation.
But they don't.
You're so
But
correct.
they don't.
They have that conversation
And-
at the wrong time.
Correct. You know, things could really be better in this country and around the world if, like you said at the beginning, don't lie, talk the truth, have communication,
Yeah.
and show courtesy and respect to the person you're with. And things would be a lot better. Divorce rate would go down. You know, again, we are creating our own situations by our actions, our decisions.
Master, even in situations where you have sibling rivalry with brothers not talking to sisters and sisters not talking to, family members having their culture on their bacchanal. Do you know that that could be solved by parents? But sometimes what parents do, they're blind to it. They show attention, or they give more to one child, giving more. I'm not talking about finances or material things. I'm talking now of their time or the way they handle some children. They don't. You have 5 fingers, none are the same, and it's with your children. But you should treat them equally.
No, it's true.
And sometimes you treat one because you feel this one have more money or this one have whatever. And where is that? So sometimes it starts with the parenting and how parents deal with things. They either let it die or they deal with it. They nip it in the bud and deal with it. So sometimes when you find people draw the line and say enough is enough, you have to respect that, because sometimes they're just tired. They're just tired of being used, or tired of being the peacemaker, or tired of the one that gets treated less than who they should be treated as. You know?
Well, what about the ones that you have, if you were fortunate, and the one that caused the problem, the older one gets whacked first, and they never did anything. And this happens a lot.
Yeah.
Now, this has an emotional effect on the child.
Correct.
So then the child will say, well, I got hit for not doing it, I might as well do it. Parenting is critical. And also, being a teacher,
Yeah.
it's critical.
It is.
So Zelisa, again, why? Why is everybody going through this every day? We're going into hospitals, we're going into churches. Now, this is another thing, Zelisa. You go into a worship, you act so holy. You're so holy, you look like Swiss cheese. But when you walk out, you're cussing, you're fighting, you're cheating. Why? Who are we fooling?
You know what I want you to talk about as well, Master Eric? Because school will be reopening on Monday. Teachers and their favoritism. For some children, because the parents tend to maybe have more money or have to buy the gifts for the teachers, and you show favoritism to certain children. You see, that teachers need to understand you're there to do a job, and not because one parent cannot afford or choose not to be treating you with gifts and you know, I'm not saying don't treat the teachers nice or buy them gifts, don't get me wrong, but you should not have favoritism in schools. It is wrong. And with that, we're going to take a short break, and when we return, we continue our conversation with Master Eric. Again, they are celebrating how they are celebrating their anniversary and his birthday and his wife's birthday for the month. They're giving back with regards to their body scans, usually $11.50. It's now $630. Make that call, 354-4459, 497-7226. Write the numbers down, store it. Master Eric for spiritual help, for guidance, for counseling, for your body scans. Then please call 354-4459, 497-7226. And of course, to the management and staff of Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited, good morning. Have yourselves a blessed day. Their locations are LP 78 Monroe Road in Cunupia, opposite Palmis Park in San Fernando. Let's go to these messages.
Welcome to OATS, Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited, the future of healthcare, which provides full body scans, which we detect and treat cancer, tumors, all heart conditions, cysts, fibroids, dementia, Parkinson's, just to name a few. No radiation and medication is not needed. If you are tired of getting no results, call us at 354-4459 or 356-7226.
South Trinidad, here we come. Indian Style Expo is set to open on Friday 25th August until September 11th. Located behind KFC Laramine. One show only. Get everything under one roof. Fashionable Indian garments, jewelry, footwear, home decor, bed covers, curtains, western garments, handbags and so much more. Enjoy delicious Indian food with Tandoori King, live dosas and so much more. We've got food from all parts of India. You can also check us out for furniture that you've never seen before in Trinidad. One place where you can get it all. We're guaranteed variety you've never seen before. Indian Style Expo, located behind KFC Laramine, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're open on weekends and public holidays. Indian Style Expo, one place you must visit.
Super quality supermarket. Best quality and great prices. Get your fresh fruits, vegetables and meats. It's a one-stop shop for the most affordable groceries, baby items, kitchen supplies, bathroom accessories, car care supplies, pet food, toys and lots more, all at Super Quality Supermarket. Wide aisles, fully air-conditioned and secured parking. 3 locations nationwide: Couva Car Park, Couva, 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and 47 Tissue Drive, Trincity. Super Quality Supermarket.
Passage to Asia, the award-winning restaurant and banquet suite located in the heart of Chaguanas, the best fusion food restaurant in Trinidad and Tobago. From the second you enter to the moment you leave, you will be treated like royalty. Come dine in luxury and enjoy the finest combination of Asian cuisine prepared by skilled and qualified chefs at Passage to Asia. The experience is truly unforgettable, perfect for families, couples, and large groups. Passage to Asia, located at St. Ives Street, Chaguanas. Contact 672-2701. Also, visit us on Facebook and Instagram.
Have you been diagnosed with stroke, Parkinson's disease, dementia, or migraine headaches? Do you have weakness of your feet, hands, or face? Are you having trouble with your memory? Do you keep forgetting where you place your keys? Do your hands shake? Are your muscles stiff? Do you have bad headaches? Then the solution is Synapse Medical Services Limited. The consultant physician at Synapse Medical Services is a UK-trained specialist in internal medicine with Canadian training in general neurology and stroke neurology. To book an appointment now, WhatsApp 367-9368. That is 367-9368, and be on your way to a speedy recovery.
To all of our viewers on Synergy TV on the Caribbean Showtime Television in Canada, welcome back to Conversations with Zelisa in Conversation with Master Eric, a program coming to us with the kind compliments of Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited, with locations LP78, Monroe Road in Cunupere and opposite Palmis Park in San Fernando. Telephone contact numbers are 354-4459, 497-7226. Master Eric, welcome back.
So, Zelisa, what we're looking at are children being selected into schools by merit, or are they being bribed to take these kids?
Thank
This
you.
is what I'm talking about from the beginning of the show. The corruption level is so high in this country, it makes you sick. And it wouldn't take much to correct this whole country. It wouldn't take much. It takes discipline, accountability, and a full audit of every division.
And honesty. It takes a lot of honesty as well from
Correct.
each individual. You're very correct.
So, Zelisa, I think it's time that we step back, because all we hear, Zelisa, is people complaining. It's easy to complain, but what are we doing about it? There are 4 structures in Trinidad. You know, 4 families. They can't even patch the roof. So why can't we do it like the old time, where the community gets together? We start donating the material. All the men and women get together and start helping build that house back. And they cook meals for the people that's working. We don't have to pay contractors. We can actually do community, building everywhere in Trinidad. And it's not going to cost hardly anything. And now we can start helping the people that are in need. Why aren't people thinking of these small little things to do? But pretty soon, Zelisa, with the foundation, we're going to be kicking this off. And people's going to start seeing this being done. It's just we had to get things all straightened out, ready to go. And then the foundations that are here in Trinidad and Tobago, they need to be full accountable of every dollar they're spending. And where's the money going? All this is not being done. Question is, why? We could go on with the why all day.
True.
But instead of saying why, we need to start saying, how can we change it? And when? And it takes every person in Trinidad and Tobago to pull together and make change. And start showing God that we can live in peace and harmony and no racism or sexism. And once we do that, we would set the pace for the world. And Trinidad would be recognized for that.
You see, a lot of people feel they have no accountability, but little do they know we do. Each and every one of us have accountability and a duty and responsibility to God. We have to answer to God. We do have someone to answer to, and it's God. You have to answer to God. You can't run away from it.
Zelisa, I'd love for you one day, maybe a little birdie or a little fly on the wall, when people go up and stand in front of God and try to say why they did it. That'd be interesting.
Yes.
You know, nobody can make us do anything in this world. It's your own individual choice. And you're fully accountable, like you said, for the thing you do and say. So then you have to ask the people right now, who did you help yesterday? Can they answer? No.
No.
You know, or was it just for me? You know, we got to get away from being selfish, and we need to be selfless. And when you do, people will start to see their life will prosper when you give back with a genuine heart. But it's not being done, so they say,
Yeah. It's just not being
know,
done.
So today is just to get people to try to think of it. Why? Why are we in these predicaments? Why do we keep relationships smashing? Is it that our selected or selection pattern needs change? Are we looking for the wrong or for the wrong reason? You know, the first thing we should look in selecting someone is how they are inside. That's the most important piece. Because you could have a beautiful or handsome person, but they're dark on the inside.
So true.
And then how many people have you heard act like they love you just to get a green card or a status? And then once they get it, they drop it.
Very true.
You know, there's so many things that we let the illusion blind us. And this is the upcoming classes we're going to have, Zelisa, on what to look for in a relationship.
Brilliant. I love that.
So we're going to start doing that, and I want young people to come before they get too deep in a relationship, so they learn what to look for, how to deal with situations, not to buckle under pressure, you know, and give in. Because let me tell you something, every woman should protect their bodies and love themselves until the right person comes.
Well said. Well
So-
said. Have some respect for yourself and your body and who you
Exactly.
are. Understand what your worth is as a woman. It has nothing to do with the money that you have or the color of your skin or the, your hair. It checks nothing, but it's about you having that respect for yourself. And if you cannot respect and love yourself, nobody will.
Now there's another thing, Zelisa, we talked about parenting. You know how many teenage girls come in here and tell me their parents, they don't care if they love the person, they don't care if they like the person. If the person has money, you marry them.
True.
So what are we teaching our kids?
True.
And it's going to end up in a disaster.
Yeah. For the
But
wrong
in the end-
reasons. You see, it's for the wrong reasons.
Correct.
It's for the wrong reasons. So when you ask
So
yourself
please-
why, we go back to where you started, nip it in the bud. It starts with, the individual and the
Correct.
choices that we make. The choices that you make, what you give is what you get, what you choose, or, what your choices are today will determine what happens tomorrow. And these are things we need to be mindful of. It's such a powerful message today. Such a deep and powerful message. Master, your closing comments, your closing remarks for today.
I've been saying it almost on every show. We always say, we should have, we could have, we should be. Just be. Be a good person,
Yeah.
you know, and take care of people, help people, be respectful to people. If you disagree, find out why you disagree. Have a communication, a dialogue.
Yeah.
That's how we learn.
Yeah. I want to thank you, your beautiful wife, your hardworking and committed staff. Again, congratulations. All the best to all of you there. Have a great day today. You're celebrating of your first year. I want to commend you and applaud you for giving back that body scan from 11:50 to 6:30. God bless you all as you continue to help people. May you continue to grow from strength to strength. All the best.
Thank you.
Have a great day. And of course, sincere thanks to the management and staff of Optimal Alternative Treatment Solutions Limited with 2 locations, LP 78 Monroe Road in Cunupare, opposite Palmis Park in San Fernando. Telephone contact numbers 354-4459, 4977-226. I thank you kindly for choosing us. Here's wishing each and every one of you a beautiful, blessed, productive, and great day today. Be safe, be happy, be blessed. Here's reminding you that with God, all things are possible. I am Zelisa Budu Singh Rupani. Have yourselves a great day. Be safe, and thanks for choosing us.